let's see how this live stream look, Jay. I'm gonna go to play my career game.
Let's run it back.
Yeah, cut the cameras. We're running it back right now. We're doing it again right now. Turn off the cameras.
There's
right,
1 week left in Season
currently
5, and if you need extra XP to get to level 40, check out the following events. This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, it's Sink or Swim. This all-new event features aquarium courts and 3 tiers of rewards, so don't miss out.
Restore chat. I don't know what that's talking about.
The Pelicans know their fans will be fired up for tonight's action. And as they came into the building, the players were plenty fired up themselves. A shimmering view of the Big Easy. It's twilight in New Orleans, home of tonight's broadcast. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is...
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And now the Washington Wizards starters. We've got Norman Powell. Rui Hachimura is out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Robinson in at the point. And for the Pelicans, Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. Colin Sexton out there with Devontae Graham. And it's MP in at the center, locking down the middle. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
And so off the tip, it's Washington.
It's not loud at all. Why is my mic so low? Use my game low. Hello. Jamal. Alright, I'm hitting the yellow. Alright, so let's go.
And a huge accomplishment for MP as he was selected to the NBA All-Star team.
Well, BA, it's such an honor to be recognized among the league's best, and he certainly earned it with all the hard work he's put in.
Powell against Ingram.
Oh, these Pelicans.
It's MP picking up the assist.
This is just a case of Brandon Ingram getting stronger and more able to play through contact.
Space Jam Jordan online.
Pass to Hachimura.
He got online just to hear you say you finna get off, didn't you?
5 to shoot. Powell outside. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, came out with a victory.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Man, I was watching that TikTok you sent, that Luke Kang and Total Khan. Man, I thought it was just me, but Luke Kang cannot win without crushing blows.
He gets it in there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against
Send me a
good
screen,
scores.
Zion. That one
Now here's
face
MP. Had a career game his last time out.
Man, Zion, Jesus.
Williamson.
Very high IQ.
The game too loud. Zion refuses to just play his role and pass the ball.
Play by MP,
Insist
giving it away
and
to the
insert
guy
himself
with a
in the
wide
game.
open look.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
Set a real screen, not this fake stuff you keep saying.
Lets the 3 fly. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You see the game
Oh,
plan is
nice.
working already.
I wish I could
4
trade him.
straight makes to start this one.
It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Carter. Drives to the hoop. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it. You know, we've seen guys get traded, become the guy for a team, and excel. One example is Brandon Ingram going to New Orleans as the piece in the Anthony Davis deal in the summer of 2019.
Now here's MP. 5 points in the game. To the inside.
They make a show, no shots.
To go on the assist by MP. Ingram's got 6.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
During his first year in the Big Easy, Ingram thrived as the focus of the Pelicans offense. Named to his first All-Star game.
And at just 22 years old, BA, it wasn't just Ingram averaging over 23 points per game. It was his 39% shooting from deep, also throwing in about 6 rebounds and 4 assists per game. Brandon made a statement in his first year in New Orleans that he can be a franchise player in this league.
And the basket by Williamson.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Washington calls timeout.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace
I just
is
noticed
being
that
dictated
I'm
to
still
them.
covering the
They need
scores.
to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
The Wizards making a switch here. Gafford, he's checked in for Carter. Portis comes in for Hachimura. Avdia, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Dinwiddie in for Robinson. Oladipo outside.
Hey, when you're in the wreck, is the score at the bottom or at the top?
For
Wet.
3, and another 3 for New Orleans.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Down low. Out to Beal. Avdia from outside. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the break. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston. Hayes against Portis. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's covered closely. The Pelicans pull it in. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. Lets it go.
Wow, I missed
and he
that.
didn't get quite enough under that one.
First shot I missed was a
Couldn't quite line
takeover
that
shot.
one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Dinwiddie. There's the block. And so it's New Orleans in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And growing up in a sporting family, most of Bradley Beal's brothers chose football.
In
high school.
In the bottom corner, in the wreck or not.
I like that system, Grant. Pretty simple. Supply and demand.
I honestly do
That's
not
right. Give
remember.
the people what they want. And I'd say he found his calling.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, guys, the Pelicans have been rolling along.
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. Beal, the off-guard, with Avdia at the 3. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets was just insanity. He dropped 50 points and was on point from deep. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now.
What do you say?
It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of. His level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Launches a three.
I actually was trying to. That was my ball. I was trying to look to see what I was doing while I was holding the ball.
Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Beal outside. Gafford in the post, covered by MP.
Outstanding work on the defensive end. I like whenever MP goes after
Well, I
blocks
missed 2 shots, right? Yep, 2 shots.
and gets them.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in to the paint. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
They're not letting me shoot. They got me clamped down. Not letting me shoot. It's all good, though.
Michael Jordan.
I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to get out this party chat. And my controller done. I feel like snacking a nigga today. Okay, leave party.
These guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it. Back in the day when I was playing.
Now a timeout called by Washington. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
It's a catch-22.
Okay, let's see something.
Y'all prepared for the end. This is the end of the wait. We gonna be in your face and we gonna stand in the way. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm not gonna try to relate cause they hate.
Oh, it's too small.
Is this the way it's gonna be? I gotta wait here and see. And if my office break down, I gotta step on my feet. Run out of building, keep me going. I'm damn near.
Alright, that's what I needed to know.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Pelicans on top, running away.
But how did it already know? That's weird. That's tight. It already knew what the chat was, but it was too small. I'm losing my voice like I've been screaming.
Half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
It's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the 3, Zion the 4. Devontae Graham out there with Colin Sexton. And it's MP in at the 5. That's the Pelicans 5. Beal, the pass to Carter.
This one of my sorry teammates.
Beal's got his first points in this one.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
New Orleans has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. MP, the pass to Ingram. Deflected.
Oh my goodness.
Now Robinson. He has 6. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Carter can't get it to go.
Right.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting at a very efficient 67%.
You know, Wendell Carter Jr., he's a very solid defender. He doesn't get a ton of blocks in the box scores, but contests and changes a lot of shots.
Oh, MP with a block.
Was it with a block or with the foul? What foul? The hell out of here.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Inside, Williamson. Oh, the dunk by
I'm almost forced to take these even though I don't want them.
Night after night, Zion, relentless assault on the cup.
The Wizards have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And with Carter Jr., he isn't a big numbers guy, Smitty, but the defense is effective.
But what he is a very strong rebounder on that end. Probably won't win Defensive Player of the Year, but he's a net positive on D. This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
And for Washington, they're shooting only 34% in this one. Robinson passes to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
To do my
when in doubt, Run the defender off
about
the
me
screen.
And you know, with a
tomorrow.
result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Graham finds MP. Pass to Williamson on the wing. Sexton. New Orleans needs to
Oh, I didn't know where the ball was. That's my fault.
Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Oh, they get a hand on it. MP with it.
Why am I so slow? Why am I so slow?
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's a nice read from
I need to
MP
do
there.
my
I
about
like
move.
seeing him take chances
I
on
need to
defense.
redo my thumbnail.
And Washington has possession. Washington calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Zion Williamson. Dumboya comes in for Ingram. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Sexton. And Oladipo is subbed in for Graham. So Washington going with an almost entire
Look at
new
that
group here.
sinus.
Gafford, he's checked in for Carter.
Sinuses.
Portis comes in for Hachimura.
That's about to see what
Avdia,
happens.
he's checked in for Powell. And it's Dinwiddie in for Robinson.
Only fans.
Here's
Please
Dumboya.
don't do this, bro. Why you gotta shoot before I even
Shot
get down
off
the
that
court?
time.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Jumps up. It's Oladipo with the
Victor
finish.
Oladipo.
Oladipo says, I got this. Victor's a great two-way
Can I
player.
stream
Showing
in
it off
7
right there.
and that's 480? Can I stream in 1080p?
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Oh,
The
it's
output is
stolen by
supposed to be
Oladipo.
1080p. I don't know why. I wonder if it's
To the
because
paint.
I am
MP
not
with it. And
partnered.
Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Dinwiddie against MP. Pass to Oladipo.
Wait,
Here's MP. Oh,
Can't give me that much
steps out
room.
from 20 feet.
can't give me that much
MP's got
room.
19
Let's go.
points.
You got to respect the confidence from MP. Wasting no time rising and firing
I
off
feel
the
like I
catch.
could average about 20 points in the wreck.
Dinwiddie passes to Beal.
It's too late to do it this year, but I feel like going down the stretch,
To the middle. Dinwiddie finds
I could
Portis.
easily average. Ooh,
The ball's knocked
good
loose.
steal. I could easily average a good.
MP against Dinwiddie.
I think for this game is over, I could get into the
MP outside.
maybe not.
From deep three-point range.
Oh my lord,
No
I'm
luck on
missing
that
too
one.
many.
And Washington the other way now.
I'm
Registering three
missing. I missed 4
threes
shots.
in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Hayes against Beal. Trying to get back on track. And he takes it
Did,
up and
did
lays
anybody
it in.
just see that?
Beal's got 6 here in the quarter.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal
Wait.
manages to get his shot in spite of the
That's
contact.
a team
And the
takeover.
basket by MP.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. They've
Up
done
all
well
night.
to disrupt the opposition. Playing inspired defense. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Scrolling text. I can take that off. I can take that off. Handles. I can take that off. I don't like none of that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma out there with Avdia. Then it's Malik Monk and it's McCaw in at the point guard position. Monk for 3. The Pelicans pull it in. MP's
right.
got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Wet.
And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades.
It's taking too long to get out here.
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams, but we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
There's nothing they can do with me.
+5 on the boards after that rebound.
Send me a screen if you don't mind. Wet.
From downtown.
I missed.
And they recover it. Pass to Dumboya. Back to Hernan Gomez. Kuzma against MP. Clock at 6. To the inside.
That ain't what I wanted. Y'all know that ain't
Leads
what
to
I
a
wanted.
monster jam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Portis.
Bruh, they will not let you steal the ball on this game.
MP left side.
Wet.
Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Catch and shoot.
MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Zone Hunter.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Pelicans.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Here's Kuzma. And another miss by Washington.
Missed opportunity. It's
After
a
this
makeable
walk, I
shot
am
for him.
going to
He just can't get it to go.
quit this game.
Pass to Dumboya. Back to
Because there's
MP.
no point in me playing pass.
And I
Just take
think we're
over.
all giving more attention to health and well-being.
Wet.
Anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize
I'm gonna analyze my hot zones after this. See what shots I need to work on while I'm in the wreck. See what kind of damage I did to my hot zones in the wreck
It's
over
going to
the
be hard, and
past
it's an
few
endurance
games.
race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games,
I
but
don't
I'm not
think
sure
I got
that's an
time for
option.
one more
So
shot, but
sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the
Yeah.
best for your ball club.
Alright, I'm gonna quit. What I shoot? 5 for 9. Are you sure you want to quit current game? No.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Oh, I guess I could be pulling up my whatchamacallit though. My overall. The damage people did to my overall. I say people, the damage my friends did. How about that?
Hey everyone.
You know, with the rise of player activism in recent years, I'm wondering if...
I'm not interested in the story mode at all.
That's something I have on my mind.
Okay, let's change gears. Any favorite moments from all...
It's a good question, Candace. You know, I wasn't around to see it live. All right, that's gonna do it. Thank you guys.
Only fans. I want the money though. I do want the VC. I just want the paper. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look and see the damage I did to myself on my hot zone. Oh, actually, let's skills boost. Okay, I got plenty of boosts. Now let's take a look at my damage. Okay, so everything is still hot. I never made that spot right there hot. I'll work on that while I'm trying to get back to my 99. This is what I want to look at. So I'm shooting 70% from that spot, 68% from that spot, 82, 46. I gotta, oh, that's why, 46%. I gotta fix that. Let's take a look at the park. I'm shooting 50% from there in the park. Let's take a look at the rate. Okay, so now I'm shooting 48% from the corner, 66 from the side, 66. Okay, 66 from both sides, 65 from the left side, 62 from the right wing. I need to work on the left wing, and I would love to stay away from the center of the court. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I would love to just stay away from it, but If I must work on high zones, then I must. Alright. Now let's fix this.
Y'all prepared for the end.
Fix this chat. Why is the chat so small?
I ain't got nothing to say. I'm not gonna try to relate, cause they hate. Is this the way it's gonna be? I gotta wait here and see. And if my offense break down, I gotta step on my D. Run out of field to keep me going. I'm damn near on E. Sometimes I feel like they trying to holler at me. Tell them to kill all that noise and use their inside voice. The ladies always test their G because they love my voice. And when they get out of hand, I'm just gonna pull out the toys. I can handle it on my own. Ain't gotta worry my boys. So Lil B, just holler at me. And when you take time off, no, you can leave it up to me. And yo ho, it's OV, you coming to the celebrations, everything is on me. Can't tell it rained outside cause I'm so hot in the street. Somebody tell me son of a bitch, you better save me a seat. If y'all ain't liking what you're hearing, then go ahead and delete. And if the beat don't break down, I'm gonna dismantle the beat. In the streets we run it, it's something like Sonic. So we teaching y'all boys how to behave in public. Don't try to change subjects, whether it was or it wasn't. Cause y'all boys can't touch it, but you show enough love it. And your man can't top it, your center can't block it. And the party ain't starting till them panties start dropping. In the streets started rocking when we came through knocking. This big things popping, y'all might as well stop it. Good drink, good meat, good God, let's eat is the prayer I say to myself before I chew up the beat. We getting so big in the streets, you classified as obese. We gon' visit the Big Apple and not save them a piece. You kill me or any of my niggas and I'm coming to get ya. I run smooth over these tracks, I know you think I'm a sprinter. I see a whole lot of paper so I feel like a printer.
Alright, I'm in the stream. This stuff, y'all.
So